Don't you realize how important it is that I hear from you? I can't lose a daughter I've just found. I must see you tonight. Call me, please.
Come off!
Yes?
Father, I just got your note. David forgot to give it to me. I'm sorry.
Can you come down now?
No.
Oh, listen, I may have to go out of town, you see. So, couldn't you come down now, please? I don't suppose you've spoken to your mother.
No.
Well, I must see you.
Well, I
Carolyn, we're very late.
I'll try. I have to go.
Get your coat. Who's on the phone?
Megan.
Don't just stand there, darling. Mrs. Twining always says we're late for the committee meetings, and she won't start without us. I don't know why, but she won't.
Mother, I can't go.
Why?
There's something I'm supposed to do. For Megan. Something I just remembered. I promised.
Carolyn, you've known about this meeting for weeks. What about the hospital?
The hospital can run perfectly well without me. I'm sorry, Mother. I have to go.
Who's there?
Carolyn? Hello?
Well, you had plans. I'm sorry.
I wanted to come.
To see your old new father, huh?
Yes.
Well, it's just that I felt lonely, that's all. I'm not a loner, you see. I like people, action. That's what I'm used to.
I see.
I suppose that's why I left this town in the first place.
I've been wondering.
Yes, well, I've been wondering, too, whether I was right.
Is something wrong with your hand?
Oh, no, nothing. It's just that I have been trying to cut down on my smoking, you see. Ever since I got here, I've just been smoking too much, that's all.
Father, what's happening to you? I'm not clairvoyant. I know something is.
I can't fool you, can I?
Why did you tell me you were leaving town?
Karen, I've got to get out of this room. I'd hoped by now to be back in Collingwood. I keep remembering how peaceful it was there, how the sunshine used to come right through the windows of the breakfast room. Well, a man misses his family, you know, even if they don't want him around. Everything would be all right if I could just get back into Collingwood. I know that now. Maybe I'm a man who needs help. Maybe I always have been. But right now, it's worse.
Why is it worse? I want to know.
Well, I know this is going to sound crazy to you. It does to me, believe me.
Just tell me.
Well, you're not going to believe this.
I will.
Someone is trying to do something to me.
Who?
I don't know.
What are they trying to do?
I don't know that either.
You must have some idea.
No. I've thought over everything I've ever done. All the sins I've ever committed. And believe me, there were quite a lot of them. But I don't have enemies like this. Enemies that would make me do the things I've been doing.
Tell me exactly what's been happening. I'll help. And if getting you back home will solve it, I'll take you with me there, tonight.
Would you? You would do that? Well, maybe you'd be making a big mistake.
No.
Carolyn, I want to say something to you. Something I thought I'd never be able to say. And right now it's the biggest truth of my life. I love you very much. When I think of all the years that went, I didn't even know that I had a daughter. I thought of you every now and again at first, but then later I just couldn't picture you growing up, you know. I thought I'd forgotten you. I'm so glad I found you again.
We'll make everything all right. We will.
Paul. What will you make all right, Carolyn?
Mrs. Paul Stoddard.
I am not Mrs. Paul Stoddard. I'm Elizabeth Collins Stoddard. Now, Carolyn, will you please leave us alone?
No, Mother.
I can think of no argument that will convince me to let you stay.
I will not leave.
Carolyn.
Why can't the three of us... There's no reason.